The trailer for our next RV is officially welded, which means we finally got to start screwing down at the subfloor and milling some of the logs that are going to make up the first portion of the frame. So we started milling those yesterday. We're hoping to have one section constructed by the end of the day today, if we're lucky, and the other RV trailer will hopefully be done being welded in the next month. That one's going to be more of a residential build. This one is actually going to be mobile bathrooms, a mobile bathroom certified RV. That's going to be part of my family's campground. So we'll be working on these alongside each other over the next couple of months. And we just drove off our first custom certified RV the other day. We started building that one. I think it took us about 10 months or so, and we weren't even working on it. You know, we had some trips planned here and there in the midst of that as well. So we could have done it even faster, but we just finished that build and we learned how to do that really just by watching YouTube and kind of using my dad's prior construction knowledge. But neither of us, obviously, you know, if you've been watching our videos, neither of us did this prior. So, there's been a huge learning curve. We're learning as we go, watching plenty of videos online to figure it out, and hopefully we'll have some cool new builds to showcase to you over the next few months. Where do you want them?
Good, right there.
All right, let's take a second and talk about how we're going about this process. So because we use round logs and not traditional lumber, the way we put this together is a little bit different. So we have to basically create two flat sides and one round side for corners, you know, where doors and windows are going. The rest of the studs are all essentially live edge round logs on one side, looks like a half moon, and then flat on the other side so that we can actually put siding on the structure. So let me show you what that looks like. So right here, we're putting a door. So you're going to have a flat side here where the exterior siding's going, or the interior siding rather, and then another flat side right here. The rest of them, I mean, you're not gonna get a great view of this, but it's a live edge log on this side, flat on this side. So what I was doing a minute ago was sighting all of these logs so that they'll sit in the RV straight. Instead of just throwing this together and hoping for the best, we're trying to basically figure out with round curved logs how to make them sit relatively straight inside the walls. So what you do is you basically measure out the log, make a little tick mark, and then you take a framing square and you sight down the edge of the framing square where you think the ends would meet up. Then you go and you mark the other side exactly what length it's going to be, versus the other time you were just basically chopping off a little bit to give you a baseline. And then you sight that edge as well, and then you cut it, and you'll end up with what is hopefully something that's relatively plumb and level as you know, a round edge log gets, that will sit inside of the frame. And we don't always get it perfect, but generally speaking, we can get it relatively straight. So we have to do that for the entire RV because the entire thing is round edge or live edge logs. But this right here is the ADU bathroom, and we're hoping to have this done by the end of the week. Closer.
Too short. Yeah, just drill it in.
And I don't need ratchet straps at this point.
Nah, no, this is it's gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing, you know, with basics. Here, try to help me bring it over to the edge, will you?
Just pulled the first window out of storage, and we're marking where exactly we have to cut in order to install it. We also realized we needed to make some changes to our bathroom plans, so we're actually going to use that wall to make the laundry room first. And for our window, which we're using a previously used window that we got, we basically cut all of those tick marks that we made a few minutes ago, and we're now putting in some trim around the window. And we won't install it just yet. We obviously have to wait until, you know, more of it's assembled, but at least now we have the outline.
I'll take that circular saw. This transition piece right here has to go on. So what we're going to do is we're going to screw it in on top first.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put a level on it after we screw it in. Okay, we're going to have to bring that step ladder.
Okay, hang on. It's coming together. So we've gotten 2 walls done, and we ran out of logs, so we came over to mill some more, and we're hoping to have up another one by the end of the day. This is the 3rd wall that we're going to be able to finish this week, where the door's going, and the rest of the laundry room, it'll be about from here back. So a good chunk, probably about half of the entire RV. The 3rd wall for our RV is officially done, so hopefully we'll have that room finished up here pretty shortly. We are going on a trip next week, but when we get back, we should be able to finish up the rest of it pretty quickly and then start on the bathrooms. So not a ton of progress to show you just yet, but we'll have more to come in the next couple of weeks for sure. So we'll see you next time.